Tago-taguan, most commonly known as hide and seek, is the world's most basic and most popular type of children's game to exist up to modern time. Apparently, this has also been a local game in the Philippines, but these local games are now starting to decline from existence due to technological advances and exposure to children. I choose this traditional game because when I was a kid, this was one of my favorite childhood game. This local game itself has made an impact on both the history of humankind and also the future of modern children. As we expand ourselves in this local but popular game, we'll see what its importance and implications are to this world. The game of hide and seek originated in Greece in the 2nd century and is described by a Greek scholar named Julius Pollux. The rules of hide and seek are different in Greece, and it gets named because by the end of the game, all but one player will be hiding in the same hiding spot. But first, let us understand how it is played and what the conditions in actively experiencing this local game are. The mechanics of the game is very simple. Firstly, the game must consist of more than 2 or more people. Secondly is one of the players will be the seeker, where this player is assigned to search for the other players, but before that happens, he or she will turn to the wall, or rather will face the home base, where he or she will either count 1 up to 10, depends on the agreement of the players, and the others will hide from him. Third rule, the other players is to hide from the seeker and must try to reach the home base while unfound by the player. Fourth rule, whoever is found first will be the next seeker. Whoever was found last shall be the winner of that round. Lastly is the seeker. Found other player, then she or he must run to the home base and shout the name of the player that was found. If the found player reaches the home base before him, then that player is safe. In hiding, the players must be able to conceal themselves against the seeker if they want to win the round and reach the home base. In running, the seeker or the other players must be able to outrun each other, thus speed is required for running. Children will be active or energized, and it's better than playing online games or staying at home. Lastly is observation. The seeker must be able to identify and use his or her logic for possible hiding spots that other player will be most like use as their hiding spot. Thus, a very simple game that has a lot of benefits and values to children playing it.
Ang bawat bata sa ating mundo ay may pangalan, may karapatan. Tumatanda ngunit bata pa rin ang bawat tao sa ating mundo. Hayaan mong maglaro ang bata sa araw. Kapag umulan na may magtatampisaw, mahirap man o may kaya, maputi kayo manggi, at kahit ano mang uri ka pa sa iyong mundo pagbata ka. Ang bawat nilikha sa mundo'y ka pa. Mahirap man o may kaya, maputi kayo manggi, at kahit ano mang uri ka pa.
As we all can see, the mechanics of this game is very simple. At this point, you must be wondering what's the importance or benefits of playing this game. Apparently, while playing this game, hide and seek, the player are gaining skills in tracking, hiding, running, and observation. In tracking, the seeker must be able to trace the trail of his or her fellow playmates and discover where they're hiding from the seeker. Thus, a very simple game that has a lot of benefits and values to the children playing the traditional game. Luksong Baka is one of the traditional and popular game in the Philippines. Luksong Baka mechanics. In choosing the first Baka, all players must be placed a hand over another, palms down, and at the count of 3, they release their hands, either showing palms up or down. The player who displays a different position of the hand from the rest should be the first Baka. The Baka then assumes his position at designated jump over spot. On the first level, he takes a crouching position and the rest of the players jump over him, one after another. When all the players have jumped over the Baka raises position a bit higher for the next level, he repeats this process until he reaches the standing position or until a jumper ears. The jumper must spread their legs wide apart to avoid hitting the Baka when they jump. The jumper who hits the Baka will take the place of the Baka, and the Baka now becomes a jumper. When the level goes higher and higher, the 7 may use, it depends on the players. The players may use his hands for balance by putting them together over the Baka. So if you feel like testing your mobility, stability, and strength, gather your friends together and play Luksong Baka. It's a good form of exercise too. Luksong Baka, the game serves as a common denominator among the members of the family that play offers in lives of the children, and this game makes children healthy as they become physically active and socialized to other people as they build strong camaraderie with their neighborhood friends.